Hello friends, today's topic is selecting or accessing data from data frame. In this concern, we will learn selecting or accessing a column, selecting or accessing multiple columns, selecting or accessing a subset from the data frame using rows or columns name, obtaining a subset or slice from the data frame using the row or column numeric index or position, and selecting or accessing a individual value. In this concern, I create the two data frames. First data frame with the help of the dictionary. So this is the dictionary, the roll number, and these are the data, names, and these are the data, fees, and these are the data. And this statement create the data frame df1. Now execute it. This is our first data frame. Its columns are roll number, name, fee, and the indexes are the 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, and these are the data values. Similarly, I also create the one another data frame from the another dictionary. Press the control plus. This is the second data frame. It has the column as a YR 2017, YR 2018, YR 2019, YR 2020, and the indexes are quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and these are the data. Now selecting or accessing or extracting a column from a data frame object, you can extract or select the desired rows and column by using the syntax the data frame object and within a square bracket column name, or another syntax is the data frame object dot column name. So first you see that df1, this is a data frame object name, and within a square bracket there is a column name. The column name is the name, but you write the column name with the single quotation mark and press the control plus enter. Now you can see that these are the contents of the column name: the Ram, Shyam, Mohan, Rakesh, and Anu. You can check it from the data frame 1. This is the data frame 1. You can check it. This is the column name, and these are the contents of the column name. Now the another example, you can also write the same syntax in this way also. Data frame 1 dot name. Here there is a no need to put here the single quotation mark to enclose the column name, and press the control plus enter. You can see that in the both the cases you will see the same output. Okay, now selecting and accessing multiple columns. Its syntax is that data frame object, and within a square bracket you write here the column name 1 comma column name 2 comma dot dot dot. Now the example, the df1, then square bracket and again square bracket. There are the two square bracket, then the first column name comma second column name comma third column name, and press the control plus enter. So you can see that because the data frame 1 has the 3 columns, and therefore this output showing the contents of the all the 3 columns. Suppose you want to see the contents of only the 2 columns, then you can write the data frame 1, after that the first column, comma, second column, press Ctrl plus enter. This statement showing the contents of the two columns, the names and roll number. Now selecting accessing multiples rows. Its syntax is the df underscore object within a square bracket start row position comma end row position. Means that this statement works on the position wise. So what are the positions? So once again you see the data frame 1. In this data frame 1, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, these are called the indexes. While positions always start from the 0. Means that rows first its index is the 0, rows second its index is the 2 and so on. So suppose you want to see the contents row wise from the row 2 to 3, then we have to write the 2 colon 3, 2 colon not the 3, 4. So here 4 is not the included. Is that this statement display the contents of the row number 2 and the row number 3. Press the Ctrl plus enter. See, this is the row number 2 because the indexes always start from the 0. So 0, then 1 and after that 2. At the position number 2, the index number is the 33 and other contents are here. So this statement showing the contents row wise. Similarly, if you write here the 2 colon 3, then what happened? You will see only the one row. You will see the record of only the one row. See. Now selecting or accessing a subset from a data frame using row or column name. So in earlier lines you learn how to access individual or the multiple columns. But what if you want to access row or rows and a combination of rows and columns? For this, the syntax is the df underscore object dot loc start row colon end row comma start column colon end column. So first we say to access a row, just give the row name or the label as this. Syntax is the df underscore object dot loc row label comma colon. Make sure not to miss the colon after comma. See the example df1 dot loc 11 comma colon. According to this syntax, the df object, this is the df1 dot loc, then the row label, because we want to see the contents of a particular column. So we are mentioning here the index number of the row and after that comma and the columns. Means that we are ignoring the column names. Okay, so press the Ctrl plus enter. So this statement showing the column names as well as their data for the index number 11. So you can check it. This is the index number 11 and its contents are 12,101 as a roll number, RAM as a name, and 32,000 as a fees. And these datas are displayed here. Name as a RAM, roll number as a 12,100 and the fees as a 32,000. Now take the another example, the df2.loc qtr. What is a qtr2? It is the index number, then comma and colon. This statement showing the contents at the index number qtr2. You can check this result from the data frame 2. This is our data frame 2. Its indexes are quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and these are the columns. So QTR2. So check it. QTR2. What is a QTR2? At the index QTR2, the values are the 18,000, 1800, 3300, 4300, and 5700. And the same datas are displaying here. The 18,000, 1800, 3300, 4300, and 5700. Now, to access multiple rows, use dfobject.loc start row index colon and row index comma colon. Means that we are ignoring the column names. See the example df1.loc 11 colon 33 comma. So this statement showing the contents at the index number 11, 22 and the 33. I already executed it, therefore you see this result. Take another example, the df2.loc qtr1 colon qtr3 comma. We are ignoring the columns names and put the colon and press the Ctrl plus Enter. See here, this syntax display the contents according to the index number qtr1 to index number qtr3. Now access selective columns. Use dfobject.loc ignoring the row index start column colon and colon. See the example df1.loc ignoring the row indexes and writing only the columns names. The column, first column the roll number and the last column as a name. Press the Ctrl plus Enter. Now you can see that this command is displaying the contents of the columns, roll number and the names. One another example, you can extract the contents of only the one column. If you write the df1.loc and ignoring the indexes and after that only the one column name. So this statement showing the contents of the column roll number. To access range of columns from a range of rows, use the syntax that df object.loc start row colon end row comma start column colon and column. So see the example, the df2.loc and within a square bracket the quarter 1 colon quarter 3 comma YR 2017 and YR 2019. Press the control plus int. See here, this is the output and this output is showing the contents of the df2 according to the index number quarter 1 to quarter 3 as well as the row YR 2017 to YR 2019. Okay, now take the another example. The df1.loc 11 colon 33 name colon fees. So according to this syntax you will see the data of the indexes from 11 to 33 and the column names name and fees. Obtaining a subset slice from a data frame, row or column, numeric index or position. Its syntax is a df underscore object dot iloc within a square bracket start row index colon end row index comma start column index colon end row index. Sometimes your data frame object does not contain row or column labels or even you may not remember them. In such cases, you can extract subset from data frame using the row and column numeric index or position, but this time you will use the ILOC instead of LOC. ILOC means integer location. Okay. First example, the df1.iloc 1 colon 3 1 colon 3. So you know that the df1 it has the no index as a 1 or the 3. The df1 has the indexes as a 11, 22 and the 33. You can check it. See, its indexes are the 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. But this statement works on the position. Its positions start from the 0 to 4. Similarly, the column positions start from the 0 to 0 and so on. So In this example, you can see that 1, this is not the index value, this is the position value. Similarly, 3, it is not the index value, this is the position value. After that, the 1, this is the position value for the starting column name, and this is the position value for the ending column name. Press the Ctrl plus enter. See the output. And one more thing, this syntax, in this syntax, 3 is not the included. Means it displaying the contents of the index, position at the position number 1 and the position number 2. As well as it display the contents of the column name and the fees, because the column name, its position is the 1, and the fee column, its position is the 2. Take the another example, the DF2 ILOC 2 colon 4 1 colon 3. You check the output from the data frame 2. This is the data frame 2. In this example, we are ignoring the row positions. So it takes the all the positions. So it takes the all the positions of the row positions. In this example, we are ignoring the rows part and taking only the column part. So this is a statement showing the all the indexes but displaying only the 2 columns. In this example, we are ignoring the column positions. If you ignore the column position, then it displays the all the columns names. Now selecting or accessing individual value. First syntax is the df object.column row name or the row numeric index. See here the df2 is the data frame object name, YR 2017, this is the column name, and the 1, it is the row numeric index, means the position. I already executed it, therefore you are seeing the answer is 1800. You can check it. 2017. And the 1800 because its position is the 1. Now you see the another example, the df2 dot YR 2017 and the 3 means that you can write the column name as a within a square bracket. You can write the name of the column or df2 dot column name. There is no need of the single quotation mark, and 3 it is the position. So execute it, then you will see the answer as a 2500. So you can check it, this value YR 2017 and 3 YR 2017 and the 3. So this is a 0, 1, 2 and the 3, 2500. So you will see the answer is a 2500. Now the df1 dot name 22. Here 22 is the index number. Press the Ctrl plus enter. Check it, the df1 dot name 22. df1 22 and the name is the Shyam. Name is a Shyam. Selecting, accessing individual value. df object dot at row name, comma, column name. Another syntax, df underscore object dot IAT numeric row index, comma, numeric column index. So first we see the at attribute df1 dot at within a square bracket 22. It is the row name and the column name. Press the Ctrl plus enter. You can see that the output is coming as a Shyam. Now the second example, that df2 dot at index number quarter 2 and the column name YR 2018. Press Ctrl plus enter. 3300. You can check it, the both the result, this one and this one also. And from here also. Now we use the second syntax, the df object dot IAT numeric row index and numeric column index. Numeric row index means the position. Numeric column index, its meaning also the position, not the index value. So see the example, the df2 dot IAT 2 comma 2. The value is the 4600, 2 comma 2 at the df2. So first you see the data frame 2. This is a 0, 1, 2. Similarly the 0, 1, 2. The value will be the 4600. Okay. Take another example. df1 IAT 1 comma 1. df1 1 comma 1. df1 This is a 0, 1. This is a 0, 1. The Shyam. Shyam at the position 1, 1. So answer is the Shyam.